change management course that APM Group have developed and have offered through our network of accredited training organisations is built around a book by Cameron and Green, Making Sense of Change Management. The interesting thing about the book, and the reason we've chosen that as the basic syllabus, is that it considers change from 4 viewpoints. It considers change from the viewpoint of the individual, the team within which they work, the organisation, and covers the context of leading change.
The first part of the course is about how individuals react to change, how they resist change and how they can be persuaded to adapt to the new ways of working or to use the new products or services that the change is actually introducing. The next part of the course goes on to look at how teams first of all react to change, particularly if you've got a well-formed team that's very productive at the moment. If a change is going to be introduced, how will that affect the team? But also looking at how teams, effective teams, can be used to actually introduce change. On the third day of the course, we come on to a wider aspect where we look at how organisations and the structure of organisations affect how change can be implemented within them. Organisations that are very structured and hierarchical will have a very different approach to managing change, and for those organisations that are more fluid or perhaps more politically motivated. Finally, we look at the skills associated with leading and implementing change, and that looks at the leadership style of those that are responsible for implementing change and how that leadership style actually affects how the change is received.
The benefits of taking the change management course to the individual is that not only do they understand how it will affect them, but they have a clear understanding of the impact the programme will have on their colleagues. The benefits to the organisation is that through the series of 4 one-day courses, they can prepare different people to understand and appreciate at a greater depth of understanding the impact the change programme will have. So it enables the company to make sure that everybody is prepared for the change programme.
The Principles of Change Management course provides delegates with reassurance that actually there is a path to implementing change and that they don't have to reinvent the wheel. A number of organisations have successfully implemented large-scale change, and we look at the models and the frameworks that they have used to do that and how that can actually be applied to the delegate's own situation.
The change management course sits in a very unique position in the marketplace, in that we have not found any competitive products that consider change from these different viewpoints. There are many change management programs out there that are run by organisations with a proprietary product, and these usually come associated with a lot of consultancy. This course enables an organisation to train its people at different levels and in different aspects of change, and therefore we believe is very unique.